Precisely. The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book.
Oh, do I need to fight this girl again then?
She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Ha! Throw their fireball at her. And take the scarf off again to see the bandage where she got hit with a fireball.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Is she gonna do her Sailor Moon transformation again? Yep, okay.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Okay, that's fine, sure.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Levi, the witch is evil. We're okay with getting rid of her.
Wait!
Queen, don't be queenly
Your
now.
Majesty, what are you doing?
Phil, you have 7,000 channel points? Nice. So, I guess y'all, chat, if y'all have ideas for cool things that we can implement as rewards for the channel points, feel free to let us know. Let me know in chat, let a mod know, whatever, so you can pass it along, so that we can do cool things with the channel points. So, yeah, let me know if you have any ideas.
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
I mean, AH, a slap is pretty obscene. You don't want to see that in a game.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Cristalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city, but we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
Isn't that Stockholm Syndrome? Where the captive person starts to relate and likes their captors? Isn't that like a medical disorder, chat?
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think. To ready myself to truly rule at last.
Alright, Phil. And Apex.
Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
Apex, you're asking what year Spider-Man was originally created, like in the comic book?
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Cristalinda one last chance?
Because she literally froze the city and was about to kill everyone. That's why we don't give her one last chance. They literally just said what she was doing was unforgivable. No.
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
I don't know. Apex, you probably just have to Google it, bro. Just Google when Spider-Man first came out. Because I don't know offhand.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Cristalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Yeah, Levi, I feel like the queen is...
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring.
Ooh, stalking, that's a good idea. Multiplayer stream, and chat could redeem points to play with me. That could be good. I like that idea.
Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
Mortigan?
I will release you from your prison.
Oh, Jasper.
But you must do something for me in return.
Jasper released her?
For a
What?
beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
All right, Phil.
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
Why does Jasper want to kill Hendrik?
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
Gives you ability to make every comment you make be highlighted for 5 minutes? That'd be cool, AH. I'm not sure if I can technically do that. But I think that'd be cool. Silent, thank you for the lurk as well. Redeem it for candy? Sure. We'll get a nice little candy bot. And hand out candy in chat when people redeem points. 1962 Apex. Okay. Okay, 1962. That was almost 60 years ago now. Almost. Was it 58 years right now? Jeez.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
And that should be the 6th and final orb we need, chat. I think we have all 6 now. I think we can probably proceed to the Yggdrasil tree at some point.
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Yeah, she doesn't mind because she makes terrible life decisions. So yeah, so she doesn't care if we take it.
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Levi, it's not that old, dude. Come on, bro. Apex, short answer, money.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Why is she still alive? Why would you trust the person who is willing to kill someone to get out of their prison that she was imprisoned in because she was evil? Lucid's Orb's collection is complete. Head east through Snarefelt and climb to the first forest to open a path to the Yggdrasil. Okay, before we do that though, I do want to explore the basement of this castle. Ha! Levi. Thank you. I did take a double glance at AH's comment. I was like, wait a second. But he didn't put the link in there. I'm like, okay. Okay. Yeah, you mentioned that a couple times, Apex. You blame Sony for that, Keo? For Disney Plus not having all the movies? I mean, that makes sense. If Disney can only put movies they own all of the rights to on that, and they don't own all the rights to it, well then, yeah. Can our magic key open this door? No. Okay, so we still need another magic key of some sort. Sapphire, cool. That is true, Levi. No, and I'm not saying that they're wrong for what they're doing. I mean, it's more of they're practicing good business practices, right? Because the reason somebody is in business is to make money, right? That's the goal of any business. And one of the reasons I'm hesitant on trying to turn what we have here into a business, because then I feel like my focus will turn from just having fun and hanging out with y'all to trying to make as much money as possible, and I don't know about that. Okay, Keo. We'll be waiting for you, bro. Take your time. Ooh, yeah. Apex. I'm excited for those as well, man. I'm excited for those as well. Alright, let's buy some new equipment, shall we? I think I'm going to start with armor first. So, Silver Tiara only increases... Okay, does it actually increase magical mending? Nope, don't want that one then. Focus Hat. This has magical might on it. Is there a way for me to see... Unfortunately, I can't actually see what Brab is wearing at the moment. Because I see that this hat doesn't actually provide any magical mending buffs to that stat. But I don't know if his Thief's Turban does. No, his Thief's Turban is only defense, actually. Okay, so this will be a huge upgrade for him then. Yeah. Oh, buy that. That'll be going to Rab. Good. Okay, next up. There's a hairy vest. Fire damage reduction and ice damage reduction. That's cool. Silver cuirass. Okay, it's just defense, but that's a good 7 better, or 6 better for Eric. So let's buy that as well. And the thing is, after we buy some of these, we are going to try to... And that's better as well. That was better for her? No, that's not going to be better for her. Because of her priestess robe is going to be better. Yeah, okay. Good. Now, we're going to go over to weapons. See what we can get here. Ha! Levi, yes. I remember when, was it Elder Scrolls Oblivion, right? So that was Elder Scrolls 4, right? I bought whatever the big pass was, if I remember correctly, that let you get all of the DLC content. I think it gave you all of the DLC content. So I actually got the horse armor because of just buying everything. Yeah, okay. Good. Then the shiver stick. It's only 1 better, but it's only 1 better. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Apex, we are getting Carnage. in Venom 2. We are. That was confirmed by the post-credits scene in the first Venom movie. So Carnage is going to be the, I guess, villain, or at least a character in that movie, and it's being played by a really cool actor. Who's that actor, chat? Who is that actor? It's Woody? Is it Woody something? He was the guy in Hunger Games. Woody Harrelson? Yeah, he's also in Zombieland. This dude. Yeah, Silent, you nailed it. Boom, that guy. He's gonna be playing Carnage, which I'm pretty excited about because I love him as an actor. I think he's great. Oh, really, Levi? Was it really one of the first microtransactions? I did not know that. Interesting. Sure, H. Levi, would you mind, or any of the mods mind doing the permit command for AH so we can post a link, please? While I go through all of the houses, looking for mostly recipe books. Levi was faster. Yeah, AH. Appreciate the joke, but not okay. Okay, so we're gonna look through the rest of the houses in this town. Once we do that, we'll move on to, I guess, going to the next city. Yeah, I guess the next city, so that we can get to the forest. So that'll be perfect. Oh, we got a garter. Okay, cool. We thought about buying one of those a moment ago, but we ended up not because it wasn't going to be better than what we had. But we got one for free. Probably should have looted all of this before buying all of our new equipment. But yeah, too late. I have no idea, Apex. They haven't even confirmed it. As far as I know, chat, I don't think they've even confirmed that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is even in development. I mean, with its success, we can assume that they're gonna make another one. But I don't know if they actually ever did. Like say, hey, Nook and Cranny, welcome in. Actually, I don't know, Nook. Is the same development team behind... I guess that was it, what, Insomniac? Is Insomniac behind the new Marvel game?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Thank you for shouting out Nook and Cranny, Levi.
Huh?
Y'all definitely go check out Nook and
What's
Cranny.
wrong,
He's
Rob?
hilarious.
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik.
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
There we go. But Nook, how you been, man? Nook's been doing something pretty cool on...
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Really? So, Nook's doing something pretty cool right now with, on Mondays, he does a talk show stream with his mom. Where he kind of chats with his mom. They get kind of caught up. They sometimes play Jackbox games with the community. And they just kind of, like, hang out. And it's super wholesome and super cool. So if you ever want to, like, go to, like, a cool, chill, wholesome place, usually Monday morning / afternoon / Central Time, he's on with his mom. So, yeah, check that out. I always think it's fun seeing them interact a little bit. And I think it's amazing because he talks about how it's an excuse for them to get together more. And apparently they used to talk a lot in the past. So, and apparently they've just been so busy. So now they're doing something together that's fun and do that. So, I don't know. I think it's really cool. So shout out to his content on Mondays for that. All right, Silent, thank you for hanging out so long and everything. I love you. Maybe Apex. I have no idea what it'll actually be about. Ow. They didn't explain it, Apex. We think it has something to do with, in the game, they explained Harry's absence as he was sick, right? Levi with the 100 bits. PogChamp, that's an actually amazing way to involve the family with streaming. Levi, thank you for the 100 bits. I greatly appreciate that, man. And yeah, Nook's way of doing that is kind of amazing. So, that's cool, dude. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Levi. Thank you so much, man. But Apex, so in Marvel Spider-Man, Harry was not in the game. Spoilers! Spoilers, my hand's up for spoilers. As long as my hand is up, I'm talking about spoilers. Spoilers for Marvel Spider-Man on the PS4, starting now. So, in Marvel Spider-Man on the PS4, Harry was not around because he was sick. They don't actually go into what kind of sickness he had, but his father ended up trying to find out ways of curing him, and the story they told his friends and family is that he went to Europe or something on a trip. And instead, he has actually got put into a tube, and they were trying to cure him somehow. People are theorizing that this cure that they're doing for him is actually how Venom gets made in that universe, but that is not yet confirmed. So yeah, the reason he wasn't around was legitimately because he's sick. And spoilers down. Okay. Yeah, so I stole the whole hands up thing from Dropped Frames, so shout out to those guys. Phil, welcome back, man. Square Enix is doing the new Avengers game. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure which development company was actually in charge of it, to be honest. Can we zoom to where we need to go? Oops, did not mean to do that. That's fine. Let's go back to the ship. Sorry you're working so much on your day off, man. Levi with the PogChamp 50 bits. That's also a great way of doing spoiler alerts, Kappa. Levi, I appreciate the extra 50 bits. Thank you so much, man. You've been super generous this stream, dude. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, we need to figure out where to go next. We need to go to the first forest. I haven't been over here yet, so let's check out what's over here? Question mark? Simi! No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight and modding and just being awesome. I hope you have a great night, Simi, and always remember that you matter. I'll catch you next time, Sim. Apex? That's because in the story, Norman... Is that more spoilers? That might be more spoilers. Oh, this was over here. Okay, we had been here before. Okay, spoilers again. Spoilers. Spoilers for Marvel Spider-Man. Spoilers started now. So yeah, the reason that Norman and Doc Ock hated each other, or Dr. Octavius, is because Norman took over the controlling shares of Oscorp. So get it, it's Osborn and Dr. Octavius, two O's, Oz. So they were in kind of partnered together, and they were in agreements and business with each other. They had a falling out of some sorts. I don't remember the details on it, but because of that, Doc Ock, with his newly enhanced mental capabilities, right, actually started to go crazy and decided to take it out on Norman. There you go. Spoilers are over. No more spoilers. So yeah, Apex, if you have more questions about the storyline of that game, I'd recommend, honestly, Googling or doing a YouTube search for the story cutscenes for Marvel Spider-Man. So a lot of people will actually take cutscenes from a game and basically edit them all together to make a movie pretty much of the events of the game, and you can just watch it straight through. And so you'll be able to see from beginning to end the overall arc of the storyline and how everything happens. So since you wouldn't be playing the game and you'll be able to focus more on the story, that might help you understand it more. It seems like you missed a good part of the story. You might want to try that. Sure, Apex, you can ping me there. For sure. There we go. Oh. Chat.
Veronica wins again.
Y'all know that I am super excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield, right? We're having a bonus stream on Friday for it. I've been talking about it for months. I'm excited for Sword and Shield. Have y'all been keeping up with Twitter lately? Or the internet lately? On how crazy everyone's been with this release of Pokemon?
Veronica wins again.
On and off, since this building up to this release, fans have been rather critical of Game Freak, right? And the first big thing they had was that not all of the Pokemon are going to be in the new game, right? They're cutting out probably about half of the Pokemon from the new game. A lot of fans were really upset about that. Then we first got our first previews of the game, and people didn't like the way it looked. They thought it looked terrible.